prototype of Beijing's hypersonic jumbo aircraft. It soared through the sky, reaching Mach 6.56.
China has unveiled its groundbreaking hypersonic fighter jet, the Inchang No. 1, capable of reaching an astonishing speed of Mach 6, which is 6 times the speed of sound. Dubbed the future of aviation, this technological marvel promises to revolutionize global travel, military strategy, and even space exploration. Imagine traveling from New York to London in under an hour. With its cutting-edge motor engine and heat-resistant materials, China is pushing the boundaries of innovation, potentially marking the dawn of a new era in high-speed travel. The development of China's hypersonic jet has stunned the world, with its potential to enable travel anywhere on Earth in under 2 hours. The concept revolves around point-to-point space travel, where passengers briefly rise above the atmosphere to drastically cut flight times. Though it may sound like science fiction, multiple tests have confirmed its feasibility, promising a transformative era in global transport. At the heart of the Inchang No. 1 is the motor engine, which integrates turbofan, rocket, and ramjet components, allowing smooth transitions between subsonic and hypersonic speeds. As temperatures can soar past 2,500 degrees Celsius, heat-resistant materials like ceramic matrix composites are essential for maintaining structural integrity. Beyond speed, the jet carries about 10 passengers, making it a niche option for luxury travel at first. However, it could pave the way for renewed interest in high-speed commercial flights. The concept of ramjets, which have no moving parts, has been around for a long time, but China's advancements have made them more practical, lightweight, durable, and powerful. This has fueled global competition, with nations like Russia, the United States, and India also racing to conquer hypersonic technology. They recognize its potential for shorter travel routes and military applications. Despite its promise, progress comes with hurdles. Hypersonic jets consume vast amounts of fuel, raising environmental concerns. Their staggering noise levels can trigger sonic boom restrictions over cities, and engineers must refine cooling systems to prevent structural damage at extreme speeds. Safety certifications for such unprecedented speeds remain uncharted territory, requiring new guidelines for emergency procedures and pilot training. Additionally, the cost of development and operation is extremely high, confining hypersonic travel to a luxury market initially. Nonetheless, the rapid pace of research suggests that faster skies are just around the corner. Looking ahead, China's hypersonic jet ambitions could reshape air travel, defense strategies, and space exploration. Engineers are fine-tuning propulsion methods and improving heat-resistant materials, aiming to make the Inchang No. 1 the ultimate symbol of speed. Its influence could extend beyond passenger flights to cargo transport and even future space missions. Meanwhile, other countries strive to catch up, pushing a global race to master supersonic and hypersonic transport. Although concerns about noise, cost, and environmental impact must be addressed, the possibility of reaching distant corners of the Earth in record time is too tempting to ignore, marking the beginning of a new chapter in aviation. The concept of an advanced propulsion system is at the core of China's hypersonic jet program. Instead of relying on a single engine type, these jets use multiple propulsion methods to transition smoothly between different flight speeds and regimes. This approach allows them to reach Mach 6 without sacrificing stability or efficiency. One of the key innovations is the motor engine, which stands for multi-ducted twin-turbine ejector ramjet. This advanced setup begins with turbofan engines during takeoff and landing, as they are efficient at lower speeds. Next, rocket engines provide the necessary thrust to accelerate through supersonic speeds. Beyond Mach 3, ramjets or scramjets take over, utilizing high-speed airflow for combustion without the need for rotating compressor blades. Managing heat is a significant challenge in such propulsion systems. Traveling at hypersonic speeds generates extreme temperatures, sometimes exceeding 2,500 degrees Celsius. Conventional metals like aluminum or steel would melt under such conditions, necessitating the use of advanced materials like ceramic matrix composites to keep the aircraft structurally sound and dissipate heat effectively. By using lighter, stronger, and heat-tolerant materials, engineers ensure that engines can run efficiently without critical failures mid-flight. Another crucial aspect is the ability to switch between engines during different flight phases. At takeoff, ramjets cannot function properly due to insufficient incoming air pressure, so the jet starts with turbofans. Once the aircraft speeds up, the rocket engine bridges the gap before the ramjet or scramjet activates. This seamless transition is key to enabling hypersonic travel by eliminating performance gaps that would otherwise limit a single propulsion system. Flight control at hypersonic speeds is another major challenge. Airflow disruptions at such extreme speeds can cause violent turbulence, making stability critical. Engineers must carefully design intake ducts and exhaust nozzles to ensure steady and predictable airflow, reducing risks of sudden decompression or flameouts. This is particularly important at high altitudes, where the air is thin and the margin for error is minimal. Despite the excitement surrounding hypersonic travel, there are major technological challenges that must be overcome before it becomes a reality. The cost of research and development is a significant obstacle, as building prototypes requires advanced materials, sophisticated engines, and state-of-the-art testing facilities, leading to billions of dollars in investment. Mass production would drive costs even higher, making tickets extremely expensive for travelers. Currently, only governments and wealthy corporations can afford such ambitious projects. Another challenge is noise pollution. When jets break the sound barrier, they create loud sonic booms that can rattle communities below. Past supersonic planes, like the Concorde, faced strict bans in certain areas due to these disturbances. Hypersonic aircraft generate even more intense shock waves, raising concerns about property damage and disruptions to people and wildlife. Addressing this issue is crucial for widespread adoption. Heat management remains a crucial technical hurdle. Traveling at speeds above Mach 5 results in extreme friction, leading to surface temperatures exceeding 2,500 degrees Celsius. Traditional metals are not suitable for such conditions, prompting engineers to experiment with ceramic composites and other heat-resistant materials. Effective cooling and insulation solutions are necessary to ensure safety and durability. Additionally, the environmental impact of hypersonic jets is a growing concern. These jets consume massive amounts of fuel, producing high carbon emissions. Their operation at high altitudes may also affect the ozone layer. With increasing global focus on sustainable travel, developers are exploring ways to improve fuel efficiency and experiment with alternative fuels, but viable solutions are still in progress. Regulatory hurdles present another challenge. Aviation authorities must establish safety protocols, training guidelines, and emergency procedures for hypersonic travel. At Mach 5 or beyond, even minor malfunctions leave little room for corrective action, making regulatory approval a lengthy process that could delay commercial flights. Collaboration between governments and private companies is essential to developing clear rules that protect passengers and the public. While overcoming these technological challenges requires time, money, and global cooperation, the potential benefits of hypersonic travel are immense. Cutting travel times, enhancing military capabilities, and advancing aerospace research make this field highly promising. Engineers remain optimistic, believing that with continued innovation and perseverance, hypersonic flights could soon become a reality, ushering in a thrilling new era of aviation. One of the defining features of China's Incang No. 1 hypersonic jet is its limited passenger capacity. Designed to reach Mach 6, it seats only about 10 passengers, far fewer than conventional commercial aircraft. Engineers must balance propulsion, heat shielding, and performance, leaving little room for additional seats. This small capacity positions the jet as a niche option, likely catering to affluent travelers or specialized missions. Due to high development and operational costs, tickets will be extremely expensive, limiting access to only those who can afford the luxury. While the prospect of traveling from New York to London in under an hour is remarkable, the limited seating makes these flights inaccessible to most people. Initially, only governments, large corporations, or well-funded agencies may utilize such high-speed journeys. From a design perspective, extreme heat at hypersonic speeds influences passenger capacity. With temperatures exceeding 2,500 degrees Celsius, the aircraft requires ceramic matrix composites and other heat-resistant materials to maintain structural integrity. Weight is another concern, as every extra pound increases fuel consumption and engine strain. By limiting the number of passengers, designers optimize speed, safety, and performance, though this comes at the cost of commercial viability. Traditional airlines profit by filling hundreds of seats per flight, whereas a 10-seat hypersonic jet requires extremely high ticket prices to be profitable. As a result, hypersonic jets may find their initial applications in specialized fields such as military surveillance or critical missions where budgets are less restrictive. For the general public, a plane with such limited capacity cannot match the accessibility and cost-effectiveness of commercial airliners. Even if future models expand seating, challenges in heat management, fuel efficiency, and operational costs must be addressed before hypersonic travel can become widely available. The limited passenger capacity of China's Anchang No. 1 hypersonic jet presents a major challenge. With only around 10 seats, the aircraft prioritizes propulsion, heat shielding, and performance over seating space. This small capacity underscores the difficulties of balancing speed, safety, and affordability. Until engineers find ways to cut costs and refine systems, hypersonic travel will remain an exclusive luxury rather than a widespread norm. However, China's advancements show that hypersonic flight is within reach. Even with its limited seating, the jet proves the potential of extreme speed aviation. Future research may lead to new materials and improved engines, possibly enabling larger passenger cabins. For now, though, restricted capacity remains a major hurdle. While hypersonic travel aims to dramatically reduce flight times, it must do so without making tickets unaffordable for most people. If successful, it could transform global transportation by turning long-haul journeys into brief flights. Airlines could develop strategic routes, governments might deploy military and emergency services more efficiently, and private companies could offer high-speed travel for elite customers. The realization of this vision depends on overcoming challenges related to cost, technology, and seating capacity. Nevertheless, each milestone in hypersonic aviation brings us closer to a future where boarding one of these jets is as common as an international flight, though for now, the passenger list remains short. The global race for hypersonic technology has become a high-stakes competition among leading powers and rising aviation giants. China, Russia, the United States, and India are all pushing technological limits to develop hypersonic aircraft and missiles capable of speeds exceeding Mach 5, making them nearly impossible to intercept. China's unveiling of the Anchang No. 1 has intensified this race, with its claimed Mach 6 speed drawing global attention. Russia, determined to maintain its edge, has been developing systems such as the avant-garde hypersonic glide vehicle and the Kinshal missile, both designed for extreme speed and maneuverability. Meanwhile, the United States is investing billions in projects led by DARPA, NASA, and private aerospace firms to create reliable and reusable hypersonic aircraft. European nations have also entered the race, with France leading efforts through its VMAX program, while India is testing its hypersonic technology demonstrator vehicle to establish itself as a global contender. Private companies like Hermes and Stratolink in the US are also exploring the commercial and military benefits of hypersonic travel. Some aim to develop hypersonic planes for rapid point-to-point flights, while others focus on space launch services. Competition extends beyond government initiatives, with defense corporations and startups recognizing that mastery of hypersonic technology could redefine global power. The ability to transport weapons or personnel across continents at unprecedented speeds presents significant military advantages. For commercial aviation, the appeal of reaching distant destinations within hours is undeniable. However, substantial challenges remain. Engineers must overcome hurdles related to heat management, noise pollution, and excessive fuel consumption. The high costs involved also pose a major risk, making some projects financially unfeasible. Sonic booms are another concern, as hypersonic speeds generate even louder shockwaves than previous supersonic jets like the Concorde. Regulatory bodies worry about safety, given that any malfunction at Mach 5 or higher could be catastrophic. Despite these issues, the potential benefits are driving continued innovation. In the future, hypersonic aircraft could reduce travel times between New York and Tokyo to under 2 hours, revolutionizing global transport. Additionally, scientists are exploring how such technologies could accelerate satellite launches and space exploration. The country that leads in hypersonic development will gain significant technological and economic advantages. This competition is also shaping global alliances and partnerships in research and development. While secrecy dominates much of the work, nations are increasingly collaborating on advancements in materials, propulsion, and engine efficiency. As the race for hypersonic supremacy continues, breakthroughs in this field promise to reshape modern aviation. Despite the excitement surrounding hypersonic flight, environmental and regulatory concerns pose significant barriers to widespread adoption. Jets capable of speeds above Mach 5 present major challenges in terms of sustainability and safety. While the possibility of traveling across the globe in under 2 hours is groundbreaking, achieving this without harming the environment or compromising public safety is a difficult task. One primary concern is the immense fuel consumption required for hypersonic speeds. Faster travel demands more energy, resulting in a higher carbon footprint compared to conventional aircraft. Hypersonic engines, whether turbofans, ramjets, or rockets, consume massive amounts of fuel, raising concerns about carbon emissions and their impact on climate change. Environmental groups worry that hypersonic travel could reverse progress in reducing emissions. Additionally, burning fuel at high altitudes could affect the ozone layer, an issue that regulators must address before approving commercial flights. Noise pollution is another significant challenge. Breaking the sound barrier produces sonic booms that can disrupt communities and wildlife. The Concorde faced severe restrictions due to this issue, and hypersonic jets are expected to generate even louder booms. Although researchers are experimenting with quiet supersonic technologies, there is still no proven solution for mitigating the intense noise levels associated with hypersonic travel. Until engineers develop quieter flight methods, securing flight permits over densely populated areas will be difficult. Regulatory agencies, including the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, and the European Union Aviation Safety Agency, EASA, will require extensive safety testing before granting approval for hypersonic aircraft. Emergency protocols for hypersonic jets are vastly more complex than those for conventional planes, as even minor malfunctions at such speeds could lead to catastrophic failures within seconds. Certifying these aircraft will also involve rethinking airport operations, air traffic control procedures, and international flight regulations. Nations may restrict hypersonic routes to remote corridors or impose strict testing requirements before allowing commercial flights. Although these measures will slow down adoption, they are necessary to prevent disasters and ensure the safety of passengers and the environment. Meanwhile, China's advancements in military technology continue to make waves, particularly with its $13 billion manta ray submarine. Developed by researchers from Northwestern Polytechnical University under the leadership of Professor Ke Yong, this cutting-edge vessel challenges traditional naval engineering. It is designed not only for stealth and speed but also for maneuverability that defies conventional physics. China's growing naval presence in the northern Indian Ocean underscores its strategy to reduce vulnerabilities in this domain. The manta ray submarine is constructed from rare, advanced materials that enable it to withstand immense pressures in the ocean's depths while maintaining high speeds and agility. These materials are difficult to source and manufacture, significantly contributing to the submarine's high cost. A key feature of the manta ray is its revolutionary propulsion system, which mimics the graceful movement of an actual manta ray. Unlike traditional submarines that rely on mechanical and diesel engines, this advanced system allows the submarine to glide through water with unprecedented efficiency and stealth. Years of research and investment have gone into perfecting this technology, making it one of the most expensive submarines ever built. The vessel's state-of-the-art sonar and radar systems further add to its price tag. These technologies enable the submarine to detect objects miles away while remaining nearly invisible to enemy detection, providing a strategic advantage in military and research operations. The unique design of the manta ray is not just for aesthetics, it significantly reduces drag, allowing for faster speeds with minimal energy consumption. Traditional submarines push water behind them for propulsion, but the manta ray submarine flaps its wings, creating motion with minimal resistance. This innovative approach enhances speed and efficiency while maintaining near-total stealth. Additionally, the submarine's advanced materials and sleek shape allow it to evade sonar and radar detection, making it a formidable tool for military operations where secrecy is critical. However, China's naval expansion suffered a serious setback when one of its newest nuclear-powered attack submarines sank in a dock at the Wuchang shipyard near Wuhan. According to American intelligence sources, the incident occurred between May and June, raising concerns about the reliability of China's rapidly advancing maritime technology. As global military and commercial powers race to develop hypersonic and stealth technologies, breakthroughs in these fields will determine the future of aviation and naval warfare. While significant hurdles remain, continued research in propulsion, materials, and flight systems may one day make hypersonic travel and next-generation submarines commonplace. China's $13 billion manta ray submarine is more than just a vessel, it is a game-changer in modern naval warfare. Designed by researchers at Northwestern Polytechnical University and led by Professor Kia Yong, this submarine defies conventional norms with its cutting-edge technology and innovative design. Unlike traditional submarines, which rely on cylindrical bodies for cruising efficiency, the manta ray submarine features a sleek, wide, and flat body that allows it to glide through water with minimal resistance. This revolutionary design reduces noise, making it nearly undetectable by enemy sonar systems, a crucial advantage in modern underwater warfare. Equipped with state-of-the-art weapons and sensor systems, this submarine can detect enemy vessels from miles away, allowing it to prepare and respond before threats become imminent. Its advanced radar systems can penetrate even harsh underwater conditions, identifying targets with unmatched precision. However, while the manta ray-shaped submarine represents a significant leap in stealth, speed, and agility, it also comes with its own set of challenges. Its unique design demands entirely new engineering approaches, which could lead to unforeseen issues related to underwater balance, stability, and structural integrity. Achieving the perfect equilibrium between stealth and maneuverability remains a challenge, as the manta ray shape, while fluid and silent, may not allow for the quick directional changes required in high-intensity combat situations. Moreover, at an astronomical cost of $13 billion, the submarine is not only expensive to build but also costly to maintain. Specialized personnel, rare materials, and complex systems make repairs and upkeep highly demanding. Extensive real-world testing will be required to prove its capabilities, as unpredictable underwater environments may reveal unexpected flaws. Despite these hurdles, continued innovation could lead to breakthroughs in underwater exploration and military applications. Compared to traditional submarines like the U.S. Navy's Virginia-class or Russia's Typhoon-class, the Chinese manta ray submarine offers a significant advancement in stealth and operational flexibility. Traditional submarines, while built for durability and speed, generate turbulence and noise that make them detectable by sonar. In contrast, the manta ray submarine's design enables it to slice through water almost silently, reducing its chances of being detected. Unlike conventional submarines primarily designed for attack or defense, China's new vessel is built for multipurpose operations, including surveillance, covert missions, and combat. Its stealth, speed, and agility give it a tactical edge in modern naval conflicts, potentially reshaping underwater warfare. Furthermore, the technology used in this submarine could inspire future advancements in naval engineering, with its propulsion and stealth systems potentially being adapted for civilian maritime use or even space exploration. The implications of this innovation extend beyond military applications, offering new possibilities for global underwater mobility. Ultimately, the $13 billion investment in this vessel is more than just a price tag, it is a step forward in redefining the future of naval technology and warfare. If successful, this submarine could mark the beginning of a new era of underwater combat and exploration, challenging other nations to develop similar advancements. Whether or not other global powers will follow suit remains to be seen, but the manta ray submarine is undoubtedly a glimpse into the future of naval operations.